Well, I never. Amber, I've got a bit of a job to you to do, hun. I've just literally gone down to put some bits in one of the doors of the neighbours at the block, right? And as I'm getting into the lift, I just say, there's a dog behind me, just in case you're allergic to the dogs, into somebody who got into the lift. And then all of a sudden he said, I know you. He said, you're Kellie Cottam, aren't you? He said, I watch your YouTubes. He said, you did a YouTube last night with the police, didn't you? I said, yeah. Come on, you. Come on. And it turns out it's Charlie. Not Charlie the female, but Charlie who sometimes you see post on here. I want to get into his story because obviously I've spoken to him on the phone as well. So that was really weird. So then obviously he left and then I was coming back the same way and I went, oh, Charlie. And he said, I watch your YouTubes. He said, but do you know that there's another site? I said, this one. He said, no, not that one. He said, there's another one on Hampshire Police. He said, I can't remember what it's called or something. He said, it's called Sam something. And he said, and they keep putting up your YouTubes and videos, but they keep putting up contradictory stuff. So he was a bit sort of thing. So I got him to try to show me, and it's definitely apparently on Hampshire Constabulary. So this is interesting. So apparently this troll ain't the only person putting up photographs of me, and what they're doing apparently is choosing these ones. Trying to get me nice smiley. Would you like me best side? Or would you like me worst side? Is there a worst side of me? Is there a best side of me? Or do you just get what you get when you get it? So anyway, I'm on a mad dash because I've just literally ran some bits down quickly and got the dog out for a wee and a poo, and she's trying to play with all of the dogs at the moment. And she's not allowed. She's social distancing is my dog right now because my dog's not getting knocked up by anyone, mate. And it can be quite hard to get a dog off of a back that's on it, mate. Anyway, my trousers are falling down. So yeah, that was interesting. A little bit weird. And even he's just said to me, I don't know how you do it. He said, I couldn't. He said, did you not see how many people were watching you live in last night? Because I don't try to catch people around it. But yeah, there was about 40, 50 people out last night watching it all. He said, I don't know how you do it. He said, I couldn't do it. And this is the problem. And this is why people who are being abused in foster care are not speaking out, and they're not bringing it to the complaints, and they're not doing something about it. One, they've got shame because they wonder how people are going to react to them and what people are going to think. But it's these trolls that are doing it. And that's what he said. He said, I couldn't cope with someone trying to do that to me. She's all right. She just wants to play. Oh, I'm trapped. I want to go that way. So yeah, weird as fuck. So now, come here, you. Hey, oh, that's the first little growl I've heard of you. You finally growling? You finally opening your mouth? Are you finally opening your mouth? I haven't actually heard my dog. Excuse me. I haven't actually heard my dog bark or growl at all. That's the first time. But it's not horrible. It's just like she's looking for a mate. Do you know what I mean? She's looking for her play friends. You know, there's 8 billion of us in the world. I don't know how many dogs, but she ain't hanging around with all of the dogs. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, yeah, weird as. Anyone check my neighbour quickly?